Hi, I'm Kino MacGregor, and we're at Miami Life Center. Today we're going to be taking a look at Pinchamayurasana, or forearm balance. This is a posture that I found so challenging when I first tried. It comes a little bit past the halfway point of the intermediate series, and it's an inversion that really tests strength and stability and structural integrity in the body. When I started the practice, it was something I didn't have at all. Remember not to get frustrated with yourself as your body layers on the muscles that you'll need in order to safely perform this motion. A change of mind will also be needed, so you're able to do the deep inner transformational work of the yoga practice. This process really can't be rushed. It's better just to take it easy, go step by step. So if you're trying this out, here's some really helpful techniques that'll help you build the strength you need. Starting off in a nice solid plank position, you can test whether your shoulders have the healthy alignment by seeing if you can bring them right down to the ground. I'll just do that for you one more time. Starting up in a nice plank position, you turn the smiles of the elbows forward and aim the elbows to the ground, right? If you can't do that from a plank posture, you might want to do one and then the other, but the best way is to get both of them to the ground, right? The next thing to do is press into the elbows, bring the chest forward over the hand, suck in the belly, and gently squeeze the ribs into each other. You could hold this for about 5 or 10 breaths, and then, so that you know that you're ready to start trying Pinchamayurasana, you'll walk the feet forward, walk them forward until you can't walk anymore. Be careful not to collapse the shoulders as you walk forward. You want to keep pressing the shoulders, keep pressing weight into the elbows. Then you would lift one leg, coming onto your toe. Stay for 5 breaths here, and then place the foot down. Lift your other leg. Stay for 5 breaths here, 5 long, deep breaths. And then, when you're ready to come up into Pinchamayurasana, don't jump, but transfer the weight forward by pressing into the elbows, pressing strongly into the ground. Suck in the belly and reach the toes up to the ceiling so you're able to feel a nice sense of elongation in the body. Try not to arch the back. Press strongly into the elbows to create a connection into the ground and keep reaching out through the toes, taking long, solid, deep breaths. When you're ready to exit the posture, you're bending at the waist to see if you can lower slowly to the ground. Now the exit is a little complicated, but if you're just coming all the way down, an easy way to exit is just to pick your arms into a nice straight position and exhale, lower down. Inhale right into upward facing and exhale back. Now, a lot of times what happens is if you try to jump into the posture with too much force, you overpower your sense of balance. So your feet go way over your head, and it's hard to catch the balance when you're there. You might overarch the back, land in a back bend. So you have to find the perfect balance between strength and pleasure in the postures. The Yoga Sutras state, Shtiram Sukham Asanam. So you want to find that particular balance between steadiness and happiness, between strength and grace in all of the postures. Pinchamayurasana is the place to work on solid strength and stability in the shoulders. Remember not to rush the movement. Be patient with yourself and allow the inner work of the posture to transform you from within. I'm Kino MacGregor, and these are some tips for Pinchamayurasana.